Well, Will Rogers World Airport was awarded $2.1 million today to upgrade the airport's snow removal capabilities. It's the first of what could be tens of millions of dollars in federal grants to modernize airports across the state. Our Washington Bureau Chief Alex Cameron spoke with President Biden's transportation secretary.
Secretary Buttigieg, how important are these airport grants?
Well, it's very important to American economic competitiveness.
Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg says they're also important to the communities the airports serve, in this case providing new equipment for removing snow at Will Rogers.
That's going to help with safety. It's going to keep flights moving.
The funding comes through the Bipartisan Infrastructure Law's Airport Infrastructure Grant Program. In total, Oklahoma airports are eligible for more than $27 million in grants in the program's first 2 years. Buttigieg says the infrastructure law provided an historic level of funding, and it's being put to good use.
We ought to have the best aviation system in the world. I think we do in many respects, but everybody knows that our airports could use some renovation, some improvement. That's exactly what we're doing right now.
And Buttigieg points out the infrastructure law is doing much more than upgrade airports.
There's also a lot of funding headed to Oklahoma for things like roads and bridges, helping communities with their transit systems. Every part of American transportation is getting an upgrade right now.
On the issue of a possible rail strike, Buttigieg was hopeful the Senate would quickly approve the legislation passed by the House yesterday, imposing the terms of the labor agreement worked out earlier this year.
Not a perfect agreement. Nobody got everything that they wanted, but one that brings considerable benefits to workers, including a 24% pay increase, and one that I think could really move things forward.
And shortly after we spoke, the Senate did approve the deal. So in all, 4 in Oklahoma's delegation, Inhofe, Lankford, Cole, and Lucas voted to impose the deal, avert a strike, while Weiss, Mullen, and Hearn all voted against it, saying that Congress should not be involved. In our Washington Bureau, I'm Oklahoma's own Alex Cameron.